Hello everybody, this is the 15-minute live seated. Sorry it's a bit late, I had a few technical hitch, my cardboard box broke, so I've had to replace it with a new cardboard box. I have very expensive equipment. Okay, so this is for seated, so if you struggle with mobility, if that's a sort of a limiting factor for you, don't let it put you off exercise. If you're not ready, already someone I know, please speak to me before you start these exercises, if you have any concerns about your health. So make sure that it's right for you. Sometimes people they haven't got so much movement in their shoulders, in which case you move your legs. If you haven't got as much movement in your legs, move your arms, move something. Okay, so we're going to sit up nice and tall as we can, lengthen up, the feet are flat on the floor, and the weight is 50-50. Quite often when you're in a chair, you find people are slumped over one side like this. Try and get your weight 50-50. And let's just start with some breathing exercises. So this is more of a Pilates type of thing. The hands are in front of you, the shoulders are back and down. And I want you now just to take a breath in, feel that rib cage expand with your hands. And as you exhale, you can feel that everything is drawing in. Thank you very much. Hi Tracy, nice to see you. I've got Latin tomorrow, Latin dance, but now it's a seated one. Inhale as you allow the breath to expand the lungs and the rib cage, and exhale as you pull in. And then what you're doing here, instead of breathing up into your shoulder muscles, which is a very shallow way of breathing, we're sort of expanding into our rib cage here. So we're expanding out this way, and as you exhale, gently lift your pelvic floor away from the seat. So what you're doing is engaging it up and engaging navel towards your spine. Let's just keep those shoulders relaxed as we take a couple more breaths in. Everyone can do this. Everyone can do this. Take another deep breath in. Find that length in your spine. Try and stretch through the neck. And all you're thinking about is letting the rib cage really expand, getting that lovely, full, fresh sunshine air in. And as you exhale, we're feeling everything is lifting and drawing up around your pelvis, which is giving you more of a stable base. Okay, let's take the breath in again now. And now shoulders come up to the ears, and simply allow them to slide back and down, because when we're sat for a long time, what happens is our back curves over, our neck slumps forward. It weighs about 7 or 8 kilos, 4 or 5 pounds. And I think for every inch it comes forward, it doubles in weight. So you can see how that makes your shoulders quite tight, because they're supporting the head, but they're not meant to have it hanging forward. So that doesn't help. So relax those shoulders back and down. Now, when you've got that space that you've created now between your ears and your shoulders, can you take a deep breath in and turn your head to the right? If you're feeling any pulls here, this means the muscles or the nerves primarily are a little bit constricted there, reducing your movement maybe. Coming back in, let's turn the head the other direction. And let's come back in again. Can we do that again one more time? Breathing in and holding your abdominals in while you're moving. So this is just an engagement, it's not a grip. Let's go again. Let's bring the head back to the center. Now can you drop the ear to the shoulder? And does that feel like it's really pulling there? In which case this is quite tense around the muscles around the front here. Bring your head back up to the center, and let's do it the same the other way. Keep those shoulders really relaxed. We do that one more time. And the second time we do it, it should feel a little bit easier. And then coming back up, and we've got one more, we're going the other side. And then bring that head up, and let's just take that chin to the chest. And lift the head and find that extension through the neck. Lift the chin to chest. And lift that head up. I want you to put your hand on your breastbone here. So the breastbone is your rib cage that comes down the front, but your clavicle, your shoulder bones are here. Just place the head there, the hand there. Let the hand feel as heavy as it possibly can. And now feel as if you're bursting through the water and lifting up. Please allow the head to go down. And then let the body burst through the water. So particularly if you have a stenosis, what you don't want is the overextension. Just go as tall as you can without lifting. Okay, lifting up and then come back down again. And again, if you've got any concerns about participating in this exercise, then please seek medical advice, which as we know is fully stretched at the moment, but please speak to me if you need to. You can email me or reach me by Facebook in Pilates in Bridgewater. Let the hands come down. Let's bring a little bit of simple movement now to the breath. So we breathe in, we keep that chest open, and we breathe out as we lower the hands. Can we take a breath in as we bring those hands up, and exhale as we lower the hands? All the time the abdominals are keeping up. Keep your bits off the seat, if you know what I mean. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or woman. We've all got the same slings of muscle. They're just a different number of openings. I come back down again. Let's try and move one arm now. Take a breath in, keep that shoulder in control. Float that right arm up, and let's see how far you can rotate it. Can you bring it back to the centre, and can we lower it down? Let's do the same on the other side. So we lift it up, we reach, and we see how far we can rotate. We bring that arm back again, and we lower down. If you're one of my members, you will find some nerve releases on the YouTube videos. So please let me know if you haven't got that link to that one. Please just email me. Bring the hand up, stay tall through the spine, see how much rotation you have, and then come back up and then lower those hands down. Let's take both hands up now, and let's see what our movement is to open that chest. Come back in and lower down. Stay as tall as you can. Look up. If you're looking down, I'm having to look down to see you, but if you can, look up and feel that chest really expand as your back muscles start to work, and come back down again. Have we got two more? Take a breath in. And now as the effort is there, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale as we come back in and down. Let's try and reach that arm up a little bit more. How far can you stretch? Can you got your shoulder away from the ear? Bring that arm back down again. If you have high blood pressure, you don't want to keep the hand above the head for very long, so make sure it stays there. Now the way the body will cheat here, we'll try and bend the arm, the elbow, because then that makes it a little bit easier for you. Try and get that arm back, and you want it back past the side of your head. We're going to do that again, so it's got to be past the side. Most of the time the body will pretend this is in front of you. You need to get it right back and bring it back down again. If you feel comfortable, can you take both hands up and stretch back? Feel that opening of the chest, and then come back again. Lovely. Hiya. Wei Wei, lovely to see you. Hope you're okay. Long time no speak. Lift up that chest and come back down. So we're just really getting some motion into those arms, into that body. Bring the body back and then come down. Okay, bring the hands all the way up to the ceiling. Bring the thumbs down on your sternum, and we're looking for rotation as well. Take a deep breath in. Can we rotate to one side? And the sternum, the thumbs on the sternum will show you exactly how much movement you've got. Come back in again, and let's turn the other way. The way the body will cheat, it will take one leg forward or one leg backwards, or it will open out the hands. Keep the hands there, just rotate and come back in again. We're going to do that a couple more times. So rotate and then come back to the centre. Stay tall through the body and rotate again. So you want to, if you drive, you always want this movement because you want to be able to look over the shoulder and reverse. We'll go in again. We're just going for one more time. Okay, so the body likes to go backwards, it likes to go forward, but we generally have enough of forward movement. Lift and open that chest. Remember what it felt like when you had your hand on your chest, bursting up out of the water. Take a deep breath in, abdominals engaged, so lift your bits off the chair, lean over as far as you can to one side. And then inhale as we come back up again. And at the point of exertion, you're breathing out, 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 out. Inhale here and exert as we come back in. So we just change that now. So as you're going down with gravity, you inhale here because we're going down. As you're going against gravity, these muscles here are working hard to pull you back up again, bring your body upright. Let's go again. Inhale as we go down. Inhale. Thank you for all the love hearts. Thank you. Joanne, nice to see you. Ro, lovely. Lovely Annette. Thank you. And then come back up again. We're just going to do this a couple more times. Keep that chest open because the shoulders desperately want to join in, but they're like someone that you don't want at a party just yet because they'll take it over. So you're just keeping them back. Keep the weight both sides and reach back. How can we progress this? We can add a little bit of weight with the opposite hand. Both buttocks are on the floor and not on the floor, on the chair. And in one way that's good because it means that you really are moving from the upper torso upwards. When you're standing, quite often the legs move in as well. And we don't want that. Tilt the head out, tilt the body over. And if you really, really want to feel that stretch a little bit more, and you have and no sort of problems with the blood pressure, you can bring the hand right the way over and see how much movement. So the body likes to go forward, it likes to go backwards in extension, it likes to rotate from side to side, and that's one of our sort of primal patterns that we need for reaching. And it also likes to laterally bend to the side, which is what this is. We're going to reach forward now. So if you have a problem with your back, you don't curl down, but we reach forward like we're a nosy neighbour, and then come back again. Lift and open the chest. Reach forward like a nosy neighbour, and then come back again. And again, reach forward like a nosy neighbour, looking over the balcony, and then coming back again. And now, can we just take that right hand, take it all the way around your head and back down again. Now can we take the left hand all the way around, touch the back of the neck and go down again. So if you want to keep this range of movement, you're going to keep your independent living because you want to wash or be able to comb the back of your hair. So this is when we see people who have to hold up one hand to be able to do that. Reach back and you can just feel that lovely stretch all the way through. Lovely, that's great. Now if you've got arms on your chair, you're going to put your hands down on your arms and you're just going to lift yourself up. If you've not got arms on your chair, just put your hands down by the side of you and you're just going to push in. So what we're going to do is depress those shoulders down. So who have we got there? Rose still there? Joe, everybody, oh well done. Oh, Rob and Tim, yeah, just move more, that's all I'm saying. Okay, so from there, just push your body up and let it come back down. So we're working the muscles, and again, it will help you if you pull your pelvic floor up. It will assist you in coming up. So this is partially to assist you in getting up and down from the chair. So you can use your arms, but you really want to use your legs, but we are strengthening the arms here. Okay, we're going to do 2 more of those. Take a deep breath in, push down if you can, and then back again. And you're kind of really pressing those shoulder blades down, making that rib cage and serratus move down. So other thing then, feet flat on the floor, abdominals in, and just lift and then come back. If you can't lift, you go through the process because the mind is telling the body what to do and it's preparing you so that you can sort of bring yourself up and down. If you can't get out of the chair, that's fine. You just go as far as you can and back down. Each time you will find, in most cases, that you can do a little bit more. Okay, I never say never because I've seen some amazing things happen. Bring the body up and then down. And we've got 1 more. Okay, so we've done a little bit of upper body work here. Okay, and now we're going to take the leg out. I want you to take the leg out, stretch it all the way out, and then bring it back again. And keep those hips level, stretch it all the way out, and bring it back again. So relax the top half. We don't need any tension here. Just stretch that leg out, and you feel a lovely stretch at the back of the leg. Bring it back in again, and again, lengthen out. Lovely. Now let's go on the other side. Lengthen that leg out, really pull those toes up. I don't know if you can see, my toes are towards my shin, and that'll engage your hams, your calf as well. Really lengthen out, pull those toes up and back down again. And again, lengthen out those legs. I do agree with getting people up and out of chairs, but it's not for everybody. Not every exercise suits everybody. So legs out. We've got 2 more of these. So we're just getting some really good lengthening in. And what we're doing is working through the hamstrings, which is going to help us when we now lift the legs up. So from this position, stay as tall as you can. The body will want you to lean back. I want you to stay tall and just bring your right leg up on the ball of the foot and down. Now bring your left leg up on the ball of the foot and down. We'll do that again. So if this is what you can do, do that. That's fine. You're still working these muscles which help you pick your legs and step over obstructions. Now, if you can you pick that leg up a little bit more and stay down? Nice and strong through the core. Pick that leg up and back down again. And we'll lift up. Keep those shoulders relaxed. That chest is lifted, remember. The chest is lifted like you're taking the Fifth Amendment. Keep the back upright. It wants to lean back. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. I want you to stay tall. Okay, and then the final one, then we're going to lift and stretch that leg out. Bring that leg back in and lower. Take a breath in. Exhale as you're lifting against gravity. Inhale here. Exhale here and lower down. Inhale as you go with gravity. So inhale, exhale. Don't worry about the breath too much. That's the Pilates person in me coming out. I'm trying not to do too much of that when I'm doing general stuff. So from there, just try and focus on picking the leg up, finding the full range of movement, but don't hold your breath. Don't get strung up about the breath. The breath is really important when you know what you're doing with Pilates, but it's more important that you just move otherwise. Bring those legs up, find that lengthening, and then coming back. And then lower down. Have we got one more? Who else have we got there? Oh, Emily Griffiths, nice to see you. Well done. Coming back up, lengthen through, and then coming back again. Lovely. And then finally, just to move into the hips, take the right leg out, bring the right leg in. Take the left leg out, bring the left leg in, and the right leg out, and the right leg in, and the left leg out, and the left leg in. Can we do 4 more of those? Leg goes out, leg comes in, leg goes out, leg comes in, leg goes out, leg comes in, and the leg goes out, and the leg goes in. Now, if you feel you can, we've just got 2 more to finish off. I want you to wiggle your hips to the front of the chair. Now, can you wiggle your hips to the back of the chair? So you've got a little bit of movement. Obviously, if this causes you any discomfort or pain, don't do it. Bring the hips forward. So we're getting some movement through the body. And then we're going back again through the body. We've got just 2 more of those. Wriggling forward. Okay. Not only does this get you in the right position for the next exercise, what it does is get your body moving. Get your body moving as well, a little bit of moving the body forward. It's a bit like when children shuffle as well. So it's sort of kind of less is more. When you're here, you're going to have a little bit of space between you and the back of the chair. A little bit of space there. That looks a bit rude, doesn't it? Hands up to your chest. Bring your chest up again. Now, unless you have a back issue, okay, in which case I want you just to stay there, and we're just going to squeeze the abdominals in and then release them. Draw the navel in, pick up your pelvic floor and release. So this is safe for everybody. This is safe for everybody. Pick up your pelvic floor, stomach into your spine and release. If you don't have a back issue and it feels comfortable to you, let your body just come back as you sink back down and then bring your body back up again. So we're allowing the stomach to come back towards the spine as you breathe out. And then bring your body back in again. So inhale here, breathing out as we go back. We're now going to resist gravity. Take a breath in and exhale as you bring your body upright. Can we do that 4 more times, please? Exhale as we're coming down. Inhale as we're coming all the way back up. Lovely. I hope you're smiling when you're doing this and not looking so serious. It frightens the pants off of me when I'm in classes and everybody looks so serious. I don't think I've got very many classes that are like that anymore. And again, just 1, 2 more down, coming down, and bringing the body all the way up. Lift and open the chest. And we've got 1 more coming back down. And lift and over the chest. Lovely. Now just let's shake those arms out, shake those legs out, whatever you can do. Have a really good day today. Sun is shining, so really well done. Have a great day, won't you? Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.